Good morning, it's Jonathan, your gardener down at Latham Lodge. I just, not a lot more to update you on today, but I just thought I'd give you a quick run round and also just to remind myself for the future where I planted all my bulbs in the garden, in the grass, because I want to be able to add to them at some point. So let's flip the camera around for you. So I've been in for about 3.5 hours today. I've got a few little knickknacks that I picked up just to sort of decorate the place a little bit. I've taken all the leaves off of the green peppers. Now, it says that they should be a Y shape, but some of them aren't. They just don't seem to have that second stalk. But we'll see if any of them come to life or not. I've got some more lights which I can put up. I put a couple of bits and pieces up at the moment. And this morning I've been doing a few little bits and bobs. Been raking up some of the leaves underneath these bushes here. I need to fill that little divot over there still. You can see all the bulbs coming up now. We're beginning to get to the point where they're almost going to flower. I've also started chipping away. There's like a cement edge down here which won't allow these paving slabs going. So I've done this little row here so far. I'm gonna take a little bit of the kink out of this because it goes up here a little bit. So I'm gonna take a little bit out of there. I'm going to raise this bit here a little bit, but then I need to drop it away a little bit so that the fence and the gate will close all right. So I've got a little bit of work to sort of tidy that all up. I still want to pressure wash this patio when I get a chance. Now, what I've done is here, I put a little bit of the leaf material in this planter and also one over the back there, which I'm going to put some soil on top of, but hopefully it will enrich it a little bit. Now, here, nothing much new at the moment. I'm going to try to put some compost in this area, my homemade compost, which hopefully will be all right. This is all my potatoes in here. I've got like a little light in there, so if I come in early, I can have a look at it. It's a bit rainy now. Now, I've been out down to Keydale's nursery up at Horndean, and I just wanted to have a look and sort of price up a few bits and pieces just to see if I do get some money from the company that I can spend it wisely. So I've got a couple of bulbs in here, a couple of bulbs in here on the corner. We've got our first daffodil head out. Let's take you over and give you a proper look at this. It just makes you feel like spring's on the way, doesn't it? And we've got a few little plants and bulbs in there. I put some around this corner here. You can see those ones, and I've also put them round this tree here, and then we've got some other groups of bulbs coming through. There's a little group down here in the grass, and there's a couple over there, and I've got quite a little swathe of them just in front of the little woodland area, which I think is going to be my next project. I've really left this corner of the garden alone, but I think I need to have a look at it and see what I can do. So I might need some bark, which is another thing that's just reminded me. A lot of these plants here, hopefully they're going to come good now. Just wait and see what comes back this year. I've got loads of seeds, but I can't plant them up until March really. So in March, April, I'm putting some of the seeds in. I've got a little bit of holiday to take actually still, which if I get some wet and miserable days, I may well use them up just to avoid having to come in and sit in the rain and be a bit soggy. Okay, well look, that's it for today. I will update you. I've got a couple of hours left to do this week, so I'll see how it goes. I may speak to you again, but have a nice week and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.